Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Just got done looking at Monster Musume. Everyday Life with Monster Girls. I'm sorry, saying that one part, it tongue-tied me a little bit. But talking about this episode, really, it was somewhat fun. A little bit more funner than what the first one was. Because this episode they presented two brand new characters. Poppy the Harpy, where she has a very, very difficult time saying that shit, and also Centaurus Sinus, which is the centaur of the series, and just like Mia, they're just as fun as what she is. They both have their own little quirks. They have their own little things, which is sort of shot towards their species. And that does play a part upon their personalities. I mean, Poppy's a little bit more, well, since she is a bird, she is way more carefree, way more free, and isn't necessarily aware of her surroundings. Also, it seems as though that like her brain sort of resets every time she takes three physical steps. So once she takes 3 steps, she fucking forgets everything which is going on with her. So that's a crazy thing for her. And also, I don't know what necessarily drew her to our main character, Kusuru, I believe that's his name. I don't know what necessarily drew her to him, but all in all, you know, she is enthralled with him, and she says that that's her husband now, or at least she wants him to be her husband now, which is pretty crazy, you know. And moving on to the second character, Centauria, in this case Sarah, which is what she wants to be called. Her story is, or at least how they meet is, you know, Kisuru was coming back from the grocery store. She ran into him and said that it was fate. And from then on, they seen a guy stealing a purse. She wanted to go in and stop him, and Kisuru grabbed onto her waist, and they chased after that dude, and they have a very funny yet perverted scene of going just the way how you think it is if a dude is holding on to a woman's waist who can run upwards of 30 miles an hour. And of course, like her her breast size is bigger than his head. You kind of see where this is going in terms of all the like comedic things. However, it does end up that they do catch up to the dude, and because of the little comedic mode, she runs right into a wall, and you know, the dude that they were chasing picks up the sword and was about to kill her with it. However, Kisuru jumps in the way and takes the hit of the blow. Luckily for him, that sword was fake, and then after all is said and done, she pledges her life to him as his knight. And a weird thing was, now when she said feel her heart, I don't know why she put his hand on her titty, because I was having Icky Towson flashbacks there when instead of actually checking her heart, they put their ear on her titty to hear to fucking hear her heartbeat. I was like, your heartbeat should not be affecting like the way how your fucking titties move. I swear I don't know if that's how that works, but it's so weird. But all in all, looking at it though, it was a very fun little episode, and honestly, to be fair, I said that this in the first episode's review, is that this feels like a guilty pleasure for me, but all in all, I really do like it. I like all of the characters so far. I really do like how the main character, how that only when he gets serious, he does as like he just has circles for eyes until he gets really serious. You know, it's all that fun stuff. And also, Miss Smith also feels like the mother of that household, even though she has her own place and she's always like just sneaking up in his house and shit. But all in all, that is what I have to say about that. Please tell me what you think about it down there in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit that like button. I'll see you next time, so please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Also, at the end of every episode, I'm happy that they're actually talking about the subspecies and everything, because at first they had the Lamias and snakes. This week they have the harpies. Hopefully they have something for the centaurs or pretty much or whatever next week. So please, I'll catch you next time. I'm out.